Good morning, Claremont High. Today is April 1st, and due to popular demand, we have brought back the superheroes theme. April Fools, never again. Now will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Attention returning girls basketball players. Practice for Spring League begins Wednesday in the West Gym, 3 to 5 p.m. See Coach Nearing in room 812 for details. A representative from Universal Technical Institute will be visiting Auto Shop during 5th period, Thursday, April 16th. Come to the College and Career Center for an activity participation form. Any NHS members interested in ordering NHS stoles for graduation should see Mrs. Pierce with money and an order form in room 605 by today. Citrus College will be hosting Parent Orientation Night on Thursday, May 7th from 5:45 to 8 p.m. Staff will be able to provide info and answer any of your questions. The club president's meeting is on Tuesday, April 15th, which is really far away, at lunch in room 105, so you better be there because you've been warned. NHS officer meeting is on Thursday at lunch in room 605. And in sports, the JV golf players, you're playing Diamond Ranch in Seamont at 3 o'clock, and you get a ditch at 2:20. For baseball players, freshies, the early release is at 2:10. JV is playing Rancho, early release 1:41. And for the big bad varsity, your game is at CHS, early release 1:55. For the boys volleyball players, early release is at 1:20, playing Glendale. And for track people, the early release is at 2 against Rancho. And now, here's a little video for April Fools.
Hi, O'Connor. Mr. O'Connor, how are you doing?
Good, I'm great.
All right, that's good. Well, what is your best April Fool's joke?
My best April Fool's joke is when I tell people I always root for UCL.
Hey, Chelsea, we're doing an interview for WolfCast. What's your best April Fool's joke?
Well, remember last year when
Oh.
April Fools!
Mr. Nearing, how about you hit me with your best April Fool's joke?
Let's do this one.
April Fools. April Fools.
Authorization?
Big guy on a little bike.
So, Mr. Bolton, what is the best April Fool's prank you've ever seen?
Well, there was this guy, and he had this boot, and then when he took the boot...
April Fools!
That was when Cameron got his head shaved.
Yeah.
So, Manny, what's your best April Fool's joke?
I sent a fake acceptance letter from Notre Dame.
April Fools! Hey, Claremont. So that's your April Fools. So, April Fools!
today we're gonna talk about detention and behavioral tendencies and tardies.
Oh, great. What a coincidence, because I happen to have my discipline record right here.
Oh, let's take a look at that, Cameron.
Why don't we go through a couple?
All right, I'm seeing right here, off campus without permission. What happened with that one? What happened there? What was your consequence?
Can we check the date on it?
It was 2006. That was a
I
while
was
ago.
probably a freshman, and I decided I wanted to go off campus for lunch or something.
Was it worth it?
Probably not.
All right, so you had that sucks, man.
I probably had detention.
Now, I'm looking through these ones, left before the PE bell. These aren't
That's
that
not
big.
okay. That's not okay.
These aren't that big.
Cameron,
Using video games.
You need to get on top of your game. You cannot be playing video games during STAR testing.
This one right here, in possession of forged off-campus pass.
No. See, everyone had those forged off-campus passes. That was last year. I think everyone remembers that time.
Not gonna lie, I knew like 10 people who had them.
Everyone left for lunch. It was terrible being at school for lunch.
So I mean, you seem like you're pretty professional with these detentions and whatnot.
I mean,
how did that make you feel?
I don't enjoy doing it. It's not worth it. I had ISS for a week last week.
Okay.
Oh, this one's my favorite
Cameron,
right here. This one's my favorite.
Squirted glue all over a box of markers and colored pencils. Glued various items to the desk. How stupid are you?
No. That was in Mr. Hoyle's class. I mean, I don't need. Mr. Hoyle can explain to his class what happened.
So
But
why did you squirt glue all over the place and glue items to your desk? Like, what did you glue to your desk?
multiple colored pencils and like crayons and stuff.
I can understand that.
I
you need a
don't.
little creativity and
No.
artwork.
No, we were
but-
trying to like stick it on the side of the desk and stuff, so like when people would walk by, they'd see like floating crayons and stuff.
Okay.
Wow.
So you guys, obviously you can see here, Cameron is not really your ideal example, or he was not an ideal example of a CHS student in class or around campus. But I think now he's a new man.
Oh, here's a good one.
Definitely.
Asked
He's
to go
reversed.
to the bathroom, went to the locker in another quad, came back with food. That sounds just
Yeah.
like you.
How recent was that?
That was
last semester.
Last semester. Wow.
That was Mr. Sieg.
All right.
Okay.
Well, so as you can see, Claremont.
I'll
was
tell
it
you.
worth it? Was it worth all this? The detentions, the ISS, Cameron?
No,
Truthfully, was it worth
ISS.
it?
I mean,
It's not
ISS is
fun.
better this year than it was last year and the
It's
years
boring,
before
though.
that, because you get to go home
It's a
after
party.
fourth period. It's definitely not a party.
It's
Not
a
at all.
party.
All right. Well,
That's
Cameron,
enough. That's enough
that's all of
talking
Claremont.
about.
Cameron has impressed us all as now becoming a very straight guy. April Fools.
what? You
What?
mean, Rosie?
Well, let's still go to a movie. Let's go to a
Yeah.
movie. Go to the movie.